All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. So this video is going to be about Casey Viator and the famous Colorado experiment that a lot of you guys might not know about. So this Colorado experiment was an experiment done in Colorado State University where Casey Viator gained a record-breaking 63.21 pounds of muscle in 28 days. You heard that correctly, 63 pounds of muscle in less than a month. So we're going to get to that study in a minute, but let me give you guys some background on Casey Viator here. So Casey Viator is no slouch. This guy is an accomplished pro bodybuilder. He did some work with Nautilus and Arthur Jones. If you don't know what Nautilus is, it's a training, it's a kind of training equipment. He was the youngest Mr. America ever in 1971 at the age of 19. In 1982, he placed third at the Mr. Olympia, so that was his best Olympia placing. He won the Mr. USA twice, he won the Teen Mr. America twice, and he won the 1980 Pittsburgh Pro. So he died on September 4th, 2013 of a heart attack at age 62. And in 1973 was when he was involved with this Colorado experiment. So let's look at this next photo here, guys. This photo is from the Colorado experiment. This is the back photo. So like I said, he was alleged to have gained 63 pounds in a 28-day span. So the Colorado experiment, like I said, it was done at Colorado State University under the supervision of Dr. Elliot Pless. The dates were May 1st, 1973 through May 28th, 1973. So the first photo that you see on the left-hand side was taken May 1st, and the second photo was taken on May 29th, my bad. So essentially, the point of this study was to prove that training on Nautilus equipment and using a high intensity style of training, HIT, every other day, you could gain an intense amount of muscle without using steroids. So the author's main claim was that, one, training infrequently every other day with a high intensity is the best way to gain muscle. Two, you don't need to use steroids to do it. And three, the Nautilus equipment is a huge help. So I think the guy who organized this study was Arthur Jones, and he also participated in the study. And Arthur Jones was the founder and creator of the Nautilus equipment. So it's kind of speculated that Arthur was putting this study together to kind of show the benefits of his products and kind of have a testimonial advertisement that Nautilus makes these crazy gains on people. So essentially, like I said, they claimed that no steroids were used, which I think is probably a ridiculous claim. So here's the most famous photo of Casey Viator from this experiment. So like I said, they said that Casey supposedly gained 63.21 pounds of muscle, lost 17.93 pounds of body fat. The second subject, Arthur Jones, only did the experiment for 22 days. So this is the Nautilus guy. And over those 22 days, he gained 15.44 pounds of muscle and lost 1.82 pounds of body fat. So it's important to mention that prior to this, Casey Viator had been in an accident at work. So the 4 months leading up to this experiment, Casey Viator had not trained at all. He had not been eating right, and he lost approximately 30 pounds of his muscle prior to this experiment. So it's not like he was going into this experiment in, Mr. America competition shape. He was severely atrophied. He had not been working out, so he was in kind of a depleted mode when he entered this study. So if you want to look at some photos of Casey Viator from his prime, this is what he looked like. He was an absolute monster. Here's some photos from his prime again. Look at those calves, man. And here's the picture of Arthur Jones. So this is the guy who gained 13 pounds of muscle, or 15 pounds of muscle, excuse me. So this is the founder of Nautilus, who eventually took on Casey Viator as a partner in that company. So this was just 22 days of this guy doing that experiment. There's Casey Viator again. And there's Casey Viator again. So let me know what you guys think of the video, guys. What do you guys think of the Colorado experiment? Was it legit? Did they use steroids? Was it just some bullshit kind of promotion for Nautilus? You guys got to consider, though, it was an official study published by Colorado State University, and it was supervised by an actual doctor. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.